What's up, fans? And by fans, I mean my teammates and coaches and family. But that's okay. I made it back home, back to Indiana, and I am starting my quarantine process now, or whatever. So, like, I'm officially quarantining. And I just wanted to get on here real quick and just tell you guys how excited I am for this opportunity. A lot of stuff has happened this week just with different, like, things scenarios that have been brought to our attention and just that we have had to like deal with. And the word that I would like love to use to describe this week is a storm. This week definitely, multiple times this week, I definitely texted my sisters and just talked to my teammates and was like, today wrecked me. Like, got wrecked by today and all this stuff. I just feel so overwhelmed and so out of control with all of this stuff. So I figured that the most appropriate way to describe this week was just a storm. And so I didn't listen to music on my way home today. I just decided to like kind of like think about things and just, process what I'm going to have to be doing the next few weeks and trying to get a mental calendar and just a schedule for myself so that way I don't waste all this time that I have and I just really take opportunities where I can. And so after I figured out all that stuff, I decided that it was appropriate or whatever. Like, I decided that like, hey, yeah, I might as well listen to music like my last like 10 to 15 minutes on my way home. And it was crazy because I was like kind of like talking out loud to myself about like what can I use to describe this week. And I thought of the word storm, obviously. And so like, I was just like going through all these things and like talking things out with myself and just the different opportunities and like where I could tell that I grew in some ways, and then in other ways where I took that opportunity and I was just mad and upset, and like how I can grow in the future in those ways. And so I was like talking about that stuff, and then I decided to listen to music the last 10 minutes of my ride, and it was crazy because the song that came on was Praise You in this storm. I don't know why I just said 100 words that didn't belong in that title. Praise You in the Storm by Casting Crowns, though. And I thought it was super cool because, one, I just thought that this week was a storm. And so, like, it was such, like, a God moment that, like, he placed this song for me to listen to after I figured out that, like, I realized that I was going through a storm this week as well as like all my other teammates that are going through the same storm. And so I thought it was really cool. And the words to that song, I like have always like liked that song and known that song, but I like listened to it very intentionally this time when I saw that this was like on my phone or whatever. And it just like gave me a whole new meaning of what it is like to praise God during a storm. And like I've decided that this week or 2 weeks or however long that I have to be quarantined, like I'm gonna use this opportunity to just spend an like so much time with the Lord, and I'm just gonna use this time to grow with my relationship with Him, and I'm just gonna use this opportunity to learn more about Him and just talk to maybe I'll FaceTime a few of my teammates, or maybe I'll be able to talk to my sisters more or my family members and just like talk to them about like my walk and about their walks, and just talk and be in worship with people. And I'll have a lot of time on my hands, so I want to be productive with my time and I want to make the most out of it, and I want to like come out of this 2-week period being able to say that I grew in some way, whether that be athletically, spiritually, academically. I just want to be able to grow during this time. I don't want to use this opportunity as just some like where I'm home for 2 weeks and I hate my life every day and I sleep the day away and then I watch a movie and then I do some of my homework and then I go and eat and then that's all. Like I want to grow during this time, and I want to use this as an opportunity to just be better for people and for myself as well. And so I challenge you guys, like I know that everyone that watches this may not be in quarantine, but like I challenge you guys, and I'm challenging myself as well, to use the opportunity of free time that we have and use it to better ourselves. So that doesn't mean like I'm never gonna watch Netflix or I'm not gonna, sleep in a few days. But like I just think that overall I I want to be sure that I spend my time wisely and that I'm doing things that were going to help me become a better person. And so I challenge you guys to do the same as well. And if anyone wants to talk about anything, feel free to message me, shoot me a text, or call me or whatever. But I'm looking forward to this time of unknown, and I'm looking forward to just being here. Even though it's not like how I want to spend my time at home, it is nice to be able to come home and just, be here and be able to like ride my bike around town and just do the things that I like to do at home and be with my dad here. But yeah, so that's all. I'm just really looking forward to this opportunity, and I hope that you all have a great day, and I'm sure I'll be back with more videos because I'll go insane if I don't pretend to talk to anyone for like 2 weeks. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Stop, Harley. I did not miss dogs. Anyway, happy to be back. Harley's excited to see me. Pray for me, please. I'll be praying for you guys. Let me know if you guys need anything. I love you all. Have a great day.